Yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Jay Rudo, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the massive YouTuber known as David I don't know how to say his last name, but we're going to be talking about him. Now, a lot of you might know him from when he used to post Fortnite videos about 5 or 6 months ago, and some of you might know him from his recent videos where he does challenge videos where he buys expensive things, as if that's a challenge. But today, we're not really going to be focusing on his main channel. I left that for Daddy Fainted, who did an excellent job and made an excellent video just kind of making the fun of the fact that this kid is just a massive hype beast and he flexes on everyone. I really recommend you guys go watch it. It's a pretty funny video. But today, we're going to be focusing on the business side of David Vlas. Specifically, his website, YouTube Compilation Machine, and his second channel, David Vlas Business, which is just a huge ad for his website. So before we get into this, I just want to say that we're going to be talking about a lot of things in this video. So it might be a little long, but bear with me, it's all very important. David Vlas is a liar, he's a cheat, he's a scammer, he's a manipulator, and he's just using his young audience for their money, and he's trying to just manipulate them. So the first thing I want to show you guys is a video called Welcome to YouTube Compilation Machine, and it's actually the first thing you see when you enter the website. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the whole video because it's long. We have a lot of other stuff we have to watch and go through. But I really think this video sets a good foundation for just how bad and how much of a liar David Vlas is.
Fast forward to today, and I've been able to make over 6 figures with my compilation channels on the side of my main channel.
So this is something that you're going to see a lot within this video, and it's him showing random facts or random revenue statistics without showing where the money came from. I mean, there's no denying he has a very successful main channel that probably makes him a ton of money, but he is claiming that all of this money is coming from his compilation channels, not his main channel. I mean, I have no doubt that he could make this much money with his main channel, but to say that all this money is coming from your compilation channel and then showing no proof that it actually is a problem, and it's kind of misleading to your audience.
So here's 1 month, I made $50,000 from one of my channels in just working 2 hours a day. And here's another one of my channels, $50,000 in a month, all from working 1 to 2 hours a day.
Again, this is literally in the same video. He's just showing revenue statistics, but not showing where the money's coming from. I feel like it's important if you're gonna have a business to show where your money is coming from, because that's all the proof you need to show that you're successful at what you're doing. And here's another problem. He shows a lot of channels and a lot of people who make a decent amount of money, but doesn't prove that they are his students or that they took his class.
But don't just take this from me. Here are some of my students that were in the course. So here's Andrew. He made $18,000 in 1 month from posting videos on his channel, and he has a super high CPM, all from learning the secret tactics and strategies that I have in my course. Here's another student named Reloaded. He made $1,000 his first week posting compilations, and here's a video that he posted that got him $800 from just one compilation video. And then here's another student that made $728 in the first month he got monetized. He doesn't want me to say his name, but that's insane.
As you can see, 2 out of the 3 people, you don't even see the channel name, so you can't even like check if this is real or not, or check the statistics or anything like that. And then the Reloaded guy, where he shows the comment where the guy said, I made $1,000 off of this course. Well, he actually found that comment from a video called David Vlas Course Review. Is it worth $500? Where the guy is talking about how his course is a scam and how it's not worth anything at all and you can get all of his stuff for free. And in the comment section, this Reloaded guy comments, well, this course made me $1,000. And then David Vlas just puts that in this video as if that's proof that he took the course. And then he says that he made $800 off a compilation video, but if we go to the guy's channel and check out the video, it's just a regular Fortnite video. It's not a compilation video at all. And he just went to the guy's channel and picked his most successful video and said, this is one of my students and he's making $800 off of one video, when he doesn't show any proof that this guy actually is one of his students. The guy just randomly said it. He could have been trolling, could have been doing anything. He's again not showing facts and not showing proof, and it just shows how unreliable he is as well as his business. Now, before we look at his website in more detail, I first want to shift over to his second channel and look at a couple of videos that are pretty much just ads for the website. Now, these videos again are filled with revenue statistics showing no proof of where the money came from, as well as just misleading information on how the YouTube copyright system works. But there's also a lot of hypocrisy in it that's hilarious, and I actually think a lot of what he says in these videos is really funny, even though he obviously doesn't mean it to be. So let's get right into it. The first video we're going to be looking at is a video titled, Here's Exactly What YouTube Paid Me.
So there's a lot of fakes out there, not even with just YouTube tutorials or YouTube mentorship, with other things as well, like Shopify stores, Amazon, just all those stuff. So try to watch out for that, because there's people that just show screenshots of earnings on their mobile phone, but it could be just a screenshot from their friend that's a YouTuber and they could fake it.
Like, watch out for all the people just posting revenue from like pictures on their phone or something like that, not really showing where the money came from. Like, that stuff's kind of shady. I mean, David Vlas is saying that stuff's kind of shady, so look out for that kind of stuff. You know, you don't want to be scammed or anything like that.
So I'm going to show you the numbers that video made and how much money I actually made from it. I'm not going to show you guys the channel because I don't want competition on it. All right, guys, well, here's a video that got 1.2 million right now.
Now, the thing I find so funny is literally like 30 seconds later in the video, he says he's going to show you analytics from his compilation channel, but he's not going to show the name. So then you're not proving anything because you can't prove that it's your channel. So it's like, don't trust those guys who are just posting random pictures of revenue reports. And then he's literally pretty much doing the exact same thing like 30 seconds later. It's this is funny. This is comedy right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that was just the one part I wanted to show for that video. The next video we're going to be looking at is another one on this channel, and it's called How Much Money I Made on YouTube Without Filming Videos.
So I'm going to show you guys how much money I've made from my compilation channel on YouTube. So I got 15 million views in December.
Now, David Vlas here is showing the analytics from one of his so-called compilation channels and saying that in the month of December in 2018, that channel had around 15 million views. Now, I don't know if this is like a massive coincidence or something like that, but if you look on Social Blade and you look at the analytics for his main channel, it also got 15 million views in the month of December. So, I mean, maybe it's just a massive coincidence, or maybe he's lying. Now, for a large part of this video, he talks about copyright claims and copyright strikes, because that would be a very important part of a compilation channel where you're essentially just stealing other people's work and gaining a profit off of it. But he's extremely misleading and at times just completely lying about how the copyright system works and how you can be copyright striked.
They file claims if they find your video, because most of these people, they're companies and they buy clips, and then if they see your clip in a video, they will claim it and earn the money off of it, obviously. But you can still bypass that and you will not get claimed because it still counts as free use. They don't own 100% of the video just because you had a little clip in the video, so you can bypass that.
See, what he says here is completely wrong with how the copyright claim and copyright strike policies on YouTube have been manipulated by, massive companies and corporations. They copyright strike people for anything, even for having like 2 seconds of footage or a song in a video. I mean, Mr. Beast got copyright striked for humming a song for like 2 seconds in a video. So yes, if you are genuinely just stealing other people's content, they can copyright strike you, even if it's just for a small part of the video. That is a complete lie on his part. Okay, so those were the 2 videos I wanted to show from his second channel, because it really just demonstrates a lot of the lying and the cheating that is going into his business. And it shows the lengths that he will go to try to get as much money as possible. Now I want to take a look at the website as a whole and kind of look at what it offers. So if we go down, you can clearly see that there's 9 sections to the video course, all of them giving you a different aspect of how to be successful on YouTube and how to make compilation videos. And section 1 is the introduction and how to upload a YouTube video, which is very important in being successful on YouTube. But you think the second section would be like how to make an enticing or intriguing video, how to properly make thumbnails, titles, tags, whatever, something that would actually be like relevant to the video itself. I find it hilarious how the second section and pretty much the first important section of the course is how to not get copyright claimed or copyright striked. Like, that's the most important thing you got to know right away. Like, it's so obvious that he knows that he's just telling people to steal other people's content and try to make a profit off it, and that people are going to come and try to copyright strike them because you're stealing their content. So it's like the first thing you got to do is know how to like avoid a copyright claim, even though, previously he said that people don't copyright strike anymore. So then why would that be the first thing you learn in a course on how to be a successful YouTuber? I don't know. I just find that funny and just shows how sketchy it is. Everything else in the course is pretty basic, like, all the stuff you'd think you'd want to learn or have to learn about to be a successful YouTuber. Now, moving on, the next thing I want to talk about is the 3 free bonuses that you get from enrolling in the course. Now, I don't know if he knows what the word free means, but I don't think something can be free if you have to pay $300 to get it. I mean, you only get it once you enroll in the course, which costs $300. But anyways, now the thing I find the most funny is the last free bonus, which is the 30 plus step-by-step tutorials and access to new videos, which he values at $500. But that's literally what we just looked at. That's what his course is. And he's claiming it's a free bonus. That's literally what you're paying for. You're paying $300 for this thing that he is claiming is a free bonus. Like, it's all the steps that we just looked at, the copyright strike and everything. He's just randomly trying to make it look like he's helping out his viewers when he's not. He's completely lying to them. And it's kind of fucked up because I can't see an adult falling for this, but I really can see like children who watch his main channel falling for stuff like this because they wouldn't understand that it's a complete scam. Now, the last thing I want to talk about for this video were the illegal practices that David was using on his website. So, when I first started doing research on David Vloss about a month and a half ago, I was looking at his website and he had a countdown timer, a 24-hour countdown timer for a sale that he was having on his website. It was a $100 discount from the $300 original price. The thing about this 24-hour countdown timer is that once it hit 0, it would just reset back to 24 the next day. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is actually an illegal practice as he is falsely stating that a product is only available for a limited time in order to make the customer make an immediate decision. So he's basically pressuring them into purchasing a product at a sale or at a lower price when that price was never going to change, or at least didn't for a solid 3 weeks. Now, I was really bummed out when he took down the countdown timer because I had no proof that he was doing this. And then I was on his second channel doing a little bit of research and I found a couple videos where he shows his website in the video and basically he kind of incriminates himself.
I have a compilation course, which is YouTube Compilation Machine. There's a huge discount right now. It is $100 off, so it's super cheap. I would highly suggest you to enroll in this course because there's a huge discount going on right now. So there's gonna be a sale for 19 more hours. I decided to extend the sale.
Now, as you can see there, you can see the countdown timer and the discount that he has. It's $100 off the $297 original price. And it clearly says enroll now before it goes up to $297 again. And you assume that the price would go up once the countdown timer hits 0, right? I mean, he even says that he decided to extend the sale, but it was gonna end after that 19 hours. Well, this video was posted on February 7th of 2019. And if we look at his next video on the channel titled How to Earn $100 a Day on YouTube in a Week, I show you guys my blueprint on how I made over 100,000 in a year posting compilation videos. So you can see that the countdown timer has hit 0, but there's still a discount going on. Now, this wouldn't really be a problem except for the fact that it's 2 days after he posted his last video. So that means the sale kept going for the next 2 days. And let me tell you guys, it kept going way past that. The timer would stop for an hour or so at 0, and then it would reset back to 24. And you can clearly see that the sale is still going on. This is an illegal practice that he was doing for a long time on his channel, manipulating and misleading his fans to go and give him a shit ton of money for a course that doesn't work. Guys, I think the best way to end this video would be to go to the very bottom of his website where he says, "We do not believe in get-rich-quick programs. YouTube Compilation Machine is a program with information on YouTube growth that students use. Any results listed above or in my marketing material are not typical and are a result of years of training, experimenting, and learning from many mistakes. These figures and results are used specifically as examples. Your results will vary depending on a wide variety of variables and factors." So basically, he has to give this as a legal disclaimer saying that his course isn't gonna fucking work for most of you. Guys, if you're on YouTube just to make money and be successful and rich, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. It is extremely hard to be successful on YouTube and make a lot of money, and only the 1% can do it. If you're on YouTube and you want this to be a job one day, it has to be a hobby now. If you're only in it for the money, you're not gonna grow. You have to do it because you love making videos. That's where I'm gonna leave it, guys. I mean, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Guys, definitely leave a comment down below telling me whether you liked the video, if you didn't like the video. I wanna hear everything. I'll have conversations with all of you. Share the video if you want. I really do think we should get this video out there because this guy is just totally manipulating his audience and it's just wrong. It's immoral and wrong. So share the video, guys, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to use supporter creator code SuperHotMom4 in the Fortnite item shop, and have a great day. Peace.